Hi, today we will be talking about my GT project, and this is by Austin Gilbert. Phase 1, Learning Experiences. What is the difference between work you enjoy and work you dislike? What is your favorite hobby/interest and why? What aspects of your hobby/interest make it fun? What careers also involve these aspects? How can involvement in your hobby/interest impact others? And if you had unlimited resources and time available for your hobby/interest, what would you do? What is the difference between work you enjoy and work you dislike? The difference between the work I enjoy and the work I dislike is that I like hands-on, but not just sitting there and talking a lot and being personal about things. The reason I like hands-on more is because it's more active, and I'm an active person, so I want my job to be active. What is your favorite hobby and /interest and why? My favorite hobby or interest is playing baseball. It interests me because of how high the highs are and how low the lows are. It also interests me because it teaches you lessons about life and how to deal with failure. What aspects of your hobby/interest make it fun? The aspects of my hobby or interest that makes it fun is because anyone can play. I like to think about others before myself, and it makes me happy that anyone can play unless they are physically unable to play. The other aspects of baseball that I like is that it involves teamwork. What careers also involve these aspects? The aspect of teamwork matches perfectly with engineering because a successful engineer requires developing strong teamwork skills to ensure a smooth workflow. How can involvement in your hobby/interest impact others? Baseball can impact others by helping young individuals develop important social skills such as communication, collaboration, and leadership. If you had unlimited resources and time available for your hobby/interest, what would you do? If I had unlimited resources and time, I would only play baseball for the day, and I would have robots that act like real players so I could play all day. What is your pursuit going to be? My pursuit is going to be aerospace engineering. I chose that pursuit because though it would be interesting and fun to work on developing technologies for use in aviation, defense systems, and spacecraft. Write it in a form of a question that can be researched. First, I must take advanced classes in high school, get a bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering, complete an internship or cooperative program, and run a graduate degree in aerospace engineering, then join a professional organization after taking the proper steps. Interest survey. What are the results of your interest survey? So I'm going to click on this here. Here it is. Drops on 4. There's a bunch of stuff. A lot. See, here's drops on 2, which is like nothing. Drops on 3, which is like medium. Drops on 5. Extensive. So, as you saw, there was not aerospace engineering on there. That's because when I looked at the survey results, I did not like anything. Thankfully, there was an option to see other recommendations for my job zone. I then saw aerospace engineering. Phase 2, TEKS. Think about what TEKS you could identify related to possible topics of interest. I think the TEKS that I could identify related to my topic of interest would be Chapter 130, Subchapter M, Manufacturing, Diverse Manufacturing 1, 130.353, Diverse Manufacturing 2, 130.354. Subject, Mathematics. TEK number, 111.26, B1. TEK description. Mathematical process standards. The student uses mathematical process to acquire and demonstrate mathematical understanding. Science. TEK number, 112.26, B1. TEK description. Scientific and engineering practices. The student asks questions, identifies problems, and plans and safely conducts classroom, laboratory, and field investigations to answer the questions. Subject, Social Studies. TEK number, 113.18, B1. History. The student understands that the historical events influence contemporary events. Subject, Fine Arts. TEK number, 117.202, B1. The subject develops and expands visual literacy skills using critical thinking, imagination, and the senses to observe and explore the world by learning about, understanding, and applying the elements of art. Subject, physical education. 116.26. B1. Movement patterns and movement skills, locomotive skills. The physically literate student demonstrates competency in fundamental movement patterns and developmentally appropriate locomotor skills. Choose 4 of the questions listed below. Create a Google slide, which we're on right now, presentation with your answers. I chose who affected my topic's history, what purposes does my topic serve, what would society/the world be like without my topic, and what may be the future of my topic. Who affected my topic's history? The Wright brothers affected my topic's history. In 1903, siblings and aerospace engineers Orville and Wilbur Wright created the first electric airplane that could take off, fly, and eventually land. What purposes does my topic serve? Aerospace engineers are responsible for developing technologies that are used in aviation, defense systems, and spacecraft. What would society/the world be like without my topic? I think the world without my project would be slower. I think that because without my topic of aerospace engineering, there would be no aircraft, spacecraft, satellites, or missiles. What may be the future of my topic? I think the future of aerospace engineering is becoming smarter and more autonomous, which means it can be performed by a device capable of operating without direct human control. Research process, topic proposal. Why did you choose this topic? What you hope to gain through research of this topic? How this topic relates to your life? Sources you are considering using to find information on your topic. Activity you are considering for the hands-on portion of this project. Subject-related TEKS addressed throughout your project. And identify TEKS from 2 topic-related subject areas that will be addressed throughout this project. Why did you choose this topic? I chose the topic because I thought it would be interesting to learn, design, develop, and test the machines me and my team builds. What you hope to gain through research of this topic? I hope to gain knowledge and more understanding of why we can fly and be able to fly for multiple continuous hours. How will this topic relate to your life? This topic relates to my life by both of them having teamwork. I play baseball, which involves teamwork. Aerospace engineering also involves teamwork. That is how this topic relates to my life. Sources you are considering using to find information on your topic. My one and only source of information will be www.bls.gov. See, I'm going to click it out right now. This is it. Shows you like the summary of this job, what they do, work environment, how to become one, pay, job outlook, state and area data, and similar occupations, and even more info. Activity you are considering for the hands-on portion of this project. I'm considering making a video like this to do the presentation so I can just press play and let it go by. Subject-related TEKS throughout your project. Mathematics. Timeline. By April 5th, I need to complete Phase 1 questions. By April 12th, I need to complete TEKS Part 2. By April 19th, I need to answer the questions, Part 3, and research process. By April 26th, I need to share your research and resources. By May 3rd, be done with it and turn it in. And May 20, which is today, present a GT project. So as you saw, this has been my GT project about aerospace engineering by Austin Gilbert. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.